Hi everyone, it's review time. I'm going to do a series of reviews and I tried to make it quick and make it short so that I could just avoid editing and upload them just like that. Okay, the first thing is I'm going to talk about things on my face. So the first thing that I want to talk about would be the eyeliners from Essence Cosmetics. I have a total of 4 of them. I have it in, they're here actually, 4 of them. So I have it in the color, a silver color. Okay, these are basically the what we call the Essence long lasting eye pencil that looks like this. Let it focus. Yep, there you see. So they are kind of like a twist up kind of liners. You don't need to sharpen them. You can see they twist up like that. Okay, so they have a variety of colors and I have 4 of them, which I will tell you a little bit more of how I'm going to use them. In fact, another video is coming up where I will be showing you how I use all these liners for the eye makeup. So anyway, the review is about these 4 eyeliners. I would say I can assume that the quality for the whole range of eyeliners from Essence is more or less the same. Sorry if you keep hearing some noise at the background. There are some aeroplanes flying around, which I don't know why at this hour they're still flying around. Okay, the first color that I have here is 05 C'est La Vie. This one. Okay, so this is the first color. I'll do swatches after this. And then the second color that I have here is the number 13, Remember Ember. Okay, Remember Ember, which is an orange color. Where is the word? Trying to get them in focus so that you can see them for yourself. Is it showing? Yeah, Remember Ember. That's number 13. And this other one is in brown. It's 02 Hot Chocolate. Hot chocolate. And then the last one I have here is actually in number 12. I have a green. That's the last one. Okay, I'm gonna quickly swatch them for you. You start off with the green one. Twist up like that. Okay, you can see how smooth they are. Woohoo! Okay, this is the green one. It's a deep green, but because I have some kind of lighting, so I'm not sure whether this color will come out really nice. I mean, accurate. Then the other one is brown. It's actually not really brown, but it's called hot chocolate. So hot chocolate swatch like this. See, just one swatch is opaque and you can just go over it. Okay, so this is hot chocolate. Then the next one I have is the one in orange color. It's called Remember Ember. Okay, yeah, one swatch and repeatedly. Yeah, you can see how smooth and soft it is. Creamy, soft. And then the last one is C'est La Vie. I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing it correctly, but anyway, it's a silver color. Very pretty. Let's get it in focus. Okay, one swatch. Woohoo! Yeah, you can go over. Okay. So these are the colors that I have. Okay. You can see I have a green. Is kind of like frosty, shimmer kind of finish. And the hot chocolate is kind of like hot chocolate, and Remember Ember is kind of like matte brown and orange. And C'est La Vie, the silvery color, is more like a frosty, not really shimmery or glittery finish. Okay, now my panties. Okay, anyway, my thoughts on these eyeliners is that they're really good value for money. from what I remember, I will list the price below. But what I remember, these cost less than $6 Sing. Okay, and they are very long lasting. I'm gonna let it set for a while. I'm gonna do the rubbing test. Okay, and I can show you what I have on my eyes today. Okay, so after a whole day of makeup worn, okay, I have hot chocolate tight line on my waterline. You can see it's still there, and over here. So this is actually hot chocolate. Yeah, it's still holding well on the waterline, as you can see. Yep. So this is how good it is. Okay, I have very oily lids and I don't have any primer on today, and you can see that, you know. Okay, for this eye, it's not just oily lid, it is still kind of like tearing very easily. So this is how good it is. I really like them a lot, and initially the first two colors that I bought is actually the silver and the orange. In fact, the orange is the first one I bought, and I bought silver later on, and then the most recent two that I bought is this two. Okay, so far I would say that they are very creamy to be applied along your upper and lower lash line, and you can also apply them in the inner rim, which is also known as the waterline or the inner eye line. And they are long lasting, they are creamy, they are soft, and they can last, okay, on average for me they last for at least 6 to 8 hours. Okay, even while I'm like tearing, this eye always tear. Without a primer, they do last well. So I would say it's highly recommended. Okay, so if you're looking for a cheap, easily accessible eyeliner and it's long lasting with a lot of color selection, these are the ones that I really recommend. The ones from Essence Cosmetics, they do have a few type of eyeliners, and the one that I strongly and highly recommend are these for under the long lasting eye pencil range. And they are kind of like, you know, retractable eyeliners, so you don't need to sharpen them. They have very good color payoff, as you can see here. Okay, I'm gonna just let it set a little bit more so that I can do the rubbing test. So that's all I have to say about them. I really enjoyed using them so far. I have them for quite a while already. So I've done several looks. In fact, as I mentioned earlier in the video, there is a makeup tutorial. Okay, whatever it is, but it's going to be all featuring Essence products. So you will see in that video I'm using all 4 eyeliners to create the eye makeup look. So I'm not using any shadows at all, just these 4, and they can work wonders. Although you can say these colors are like not so relevant in terms of how they can work together with each other, but I will show you how I did it. Okay, in any case, now it's time for the smudge test, I think. Okay, lightly, let me just test whether they have set. Okay, and let's do a quick one. You see that? I didn't really let them set for long, so you can see how well they resist to, you know, rubbing. If I'm rubbing harder, they will come off because I haven't let them set properly. Typically, I will let them set for close to like almost 30 minutes because that's about the time that I finish my whole makeup. Okay. And in between while I'm doing my eye makeup, you know, after I draw the liners, I tend to tear, and if I do tear, I kind of like use tissue to dab on it, so they can already withstand some dabbing, you know. You can see, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, they do come off, but it's not like, you know, and it's because I never let them set properly. But if you let them set properly, they can really resist that kind of like rubbing motion. Yeah, so they are still around. Okay, that's all for now for the review of Essence Cosmetics long-lasting eyeliners. Let me know if any questions regarding the products, and by the way, you can get these in stores that has Essence Cosmetics, such as Watson's, some of the selected Watson's stores. And where else do you find them? Okay, I think the best way is I will leave the link of their Facebook page, and you can find them on Facebook. And I believe there are some online retailers selling Essence Cosmetics products. So far, I'm kind of a huge fan of Essence, and I hope that you guys will enjoy using their products too. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in another video. Yeah, bye bye.